Hi, today I'm going to talk about retention offers associated with the American Express Gold Card. If you want to learn more about what a retention offer is and how to get one for the American Express Platinum Card, please check out this video. Today, I'll be sharing a script on how to get a retention offer for the American Express Gold Card. There are three ways in which financial institutions incentivize keeping the credit card, and this is called as a retention offer. The first one is they waive their annual fee, in which case the credit card is free for that specific year. The second way they incentivize you to keep the card is by providing bonus points or miles, which has an inherent value associated with it. For example, if American Express say, hey, I'm going to give you 10,000 bonus points, then the 10,000 bonus points are worth around $100 to $200. And that's how we associate a value, the points. The third way is they ask you to spend a minimum amount of money in the desired time frame and provide you with a cashback or with a bonus point. For example, American Express could be like, hey, we'll give you 30,000 MR points, spend 3,000 in 3 months, and the 30,000 points are yours. In this case, 30,000 MR points are really valuable. They are around $600. Let's take a step back and see when you would actually apply or request for a retention offer. In general, when you applied for a card, at that specific point or time frame, your expenses aligned with the rewards of the credit card. In which case, you applied for the credit card, you got the credit card, you spent the money, you got the bonus points, and it all made sense because you came out ahead of the annual fee. Now, years have passed, your spending habits might have changed. The rewards that the credit card currently offers may not really make sense or be aligned to your spending habits, and therefore revisiting the credit card's worth yearly or bi-yearly is super critical. Once you have evaluated that the credit card makes sense, you'll keep the credit card. Otherwise, you'll have to do one of the three things. Option 1, cancel the credit card. I personally don't recommend canceling a credit card because of various reasons. It may have an impact on your credit score. It may also impact your relationship with the financial institution. For example, if you were to cancel an American Express card, there may be a case where future applications may be declined. Again, your mileage may vary. The second option is to figure out whether you can downgrade and get a zero annual fee credit card. In that case, there is a no loss, no gain, and usually zero annual fee credit cards are keeper cards. The third option is to apply for the retention offer. In this case, you are somewhere in the middle. You do find value in the credit card, but not enough to justify the annual fee. In those cases, reaching out to your financial institution and asking them to see if they have any retention offers is not really a bad thing. It's great, and you'll be surprised. More often than not, financial institutions do provide you with retention offers. Let's move on to the next topic. How do you actually get a retention offer? You might be thinking, I really like the American Express Gold Card. It provides me with $240 worth of benefits because it has the Uber cash credit of $120 and it has a $120 dining credit. But I cannot spend enough money to justify the card. That is, I'm not able to make up the $10. So in those cases, I strongly recommend you reaching out to the American Express agent and requesting for a retention offer. Let me go through the script. First, log into your American Express account or through your mobile app, press the chat button. Next, you're connected with an agent. Introduce yourself and be extremely courteous and polite. Tell them that you love American Express, its customer support, and the Gold Card. Next, explain to them the benefits that you don't like or are not able to utilize. In this case, I have mentioned that I'm not finding value in the Grubhub credit worth $100 as most restaurants that I like aren't in the list. In return, they are extremely polite and they say, I'll get back to you in a moment. I follow up and tell them that, hey, I'm considering closing my card because I don't find value in the benefits of the card. I also remind them that I'm an Amex loyalist. They present their viewpoint of the card and explain to me all the benefits that are available. We need to stay firm and reiterate our previous message that we don't find value in the $120 dining credit and we are considering closing the card. Next, you should also tell them that I'm looking for retainer or retention offers. In some cases, the current agent may be able to help you or they'll transfer you to the retention offer department. In this case, they provided me with a retention offer of 20,000 MR points when I spent $2,000 in the first 3 months of accepting this offer. 20,000 MR points are worth around $200 to $400. Personally, I value MR points much higher than the traditional 2 to 4 cents. Recently, I bought a Qatar Airways business class ticket completely on points and I got around 6 cents of value. Now that I've shared the script with you, the next step is to decide whether to take the offer or to reject the offer. In this case, they are offering me 20,000 MR points. Since I value 1 MR point at 2 cents, 20,000 MR points give me a $400 minimum value, which is much more than the $250 annual fee. In this case, it makes perfect sense to accept the offer. There are cases where you wouldn't want to accept this offer. If $2,000 is a lot of spend within 3 months for you, then please feel free to decline and reject the offer. If you think 20,000 MR points are a little low, you can actually request them to check other retention offers, that is alternate retention offers. Sometimes they may double the MR points, but usually the spend will also double. That's the information I wanted to share with you guys today. I hope you found value in today's video in terms of how to get a retention offer. If you liked this video, please hit the like button. It really motivates us to create content like this. If you want to learn more about technology, finance, good investing habits, reward credit cards, then please consider subscribing to this channel.